I forgot to press record. Welcome to yoga. We're doing some head circles. I was just about to tell the people who are here live that, head circles are old school. Like I remember doing them in PE class in middle school, and we would like fling our heads around, right? Really fast. And we do 10 circles to the right and 10 circles to the left. So what I want to kind of do today is just really 3 slow circles each direction, just really trying to be present with all the feelings that come up in your neck as you do your head circles. Notice where it feels tight. Notice where there might be a little crunchy sound. Notice where there might be a little pain. Notice where your shoulders get involved. Yeah. And let's just inhale the shoulders to the ears. Hold the breath. Squeeze the shoulders behind you and exhale the shoulders down and back. Same thing. We're just breathing into our bodies right now. Inhale, shoulders to the ears. Hold the breath. Squeeze the shoulders behind you. Exhale, scrape that back wall down and back. One more time. 3 is the magic number. Here we go. Inhale. Hold the breath. Send those shoulders back. Exhale, down. Good. Take the hands to the elbows. And let's just kiss those elbows together and then open them wide. Kiss those elbows together. Open. And really stretch right now. Pull those elbows away from you and open. And let's just take a couple circles here with those elbows. Forward. And back. Good, and let's extend the arms and do some full circles. 3 and 4, and the other way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good, let's hug ourselves. Right arm over the left. Get those elbows stacked right on top of each other. Inhale, on the exhale, I want you to pull the shoulders forward and the elbows forward. And then give yourself a little bit of a twist left and right. That's going to be a nice big stretch in that space between your scapulas. And let's just bring it center and just lift those elbows and drop them. Just lift and drop. Feel that delicious stretch in your upper back, shoulders. Good, and release. Oh, shake it out, shake it out, shake it, and cross the other arm on top. Stack those elbows. Big breath in. Exhale, pull the shoulders forward and the elbows forward, and then that little twist just above the waist. So you're keeping your waist still and your rib cage is twisting. Beautiful. And then a nice lift and lower. Oh yeah, feel that. Good, and open it up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Send the palms back behind us. Chin lifts towards the ceiling. Deep inhale, exhale, bend the knees, push the hands forward. Contract the belly button towards the spine, scoop the pelvis, and make that delicious S-shaped contraction. Inhale, send the hands back, reach back, try to touch the back wall. Lift the chest to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, back to the contraction. Inhale, arch. Exhale, contract. One more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, contract. Let's take the fingertips, interlace them, and send the palms towards the ceiling. Drop the head, chin to chest. Pull that right hip back. Pull the left hip back. Pull the right, then the left. Then both. Good, and then let's take the hands down, clasp the fingertips behind us, and let's point the pointy finger down towards the floor. Open up that chest, send the shoulders down and back. Pull those hands down, 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 down. Send the energy into the ground. Beautiful. All right, our upper body is nice and limber and warmed up. Let's just lift that right leg up and over the baby fence, like we're stepping over a baby fence. Couple more times, just up and over, just loosening up that hip joint. Breathe. And then try the other side. Up and over. So we're just up and tap, up and back, up and tap. Good. Couple more. Getting those hips warmed up. Good. Yeah. Bend those knees over the toes. And let's just press into the half point of the foot. And then switch. So I'm really dropping my heel into the floor. So I'm getting a nice calf stretch, but then I'm also stretching out my feet and my toes. So switch and switch and switch and switch. Good, one more time. All right, shake out those legs. Good, let's get the torso involved. Take those hands up. I'm bringing my hands to prayer above my head. Both my feet are close to each other, right underneath me. And I'm just gonna push the hips to the right as I look under my right armpit, creating a half moon pose. So we're really stretching the torso, the side body, the right side body. Drop the right scapula down the back. Good, other side. Inhale, recover. Exhale, push the hip to the left. Pull those hands away from you. Good. And recover, little arch here. Press the pelvis forward, tight glutes. Look up. Press the pelvis forward. See if you can make an arch, a backward C. Inhale, recover. Exhale, let's dive through, swan dive through the arms into our forward fold. And we'll shake out in our forward fold here. Shake out whatever you need to shake. The feet, the head, the glutes, whatever feels like it needs a little release. Good. Let's take some weight into our hands and bend the knees over the toes and come into a little ball on our mats. Good. Lift the belly button towards the spine here. See how curved you can make your spine. Drop the top of the head towards the spine. Inhale, exhale. Send the heels to the floor and the top of the head to the floor, back to forward fold. We're gonna move between these two positions. Inhale, drop the booty down to the heels. Exhale, stretch back up into forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's take the elbows in the hands. And let's just hang out here in forward fold for a second. Some deep breaths here would be smart. And let's go ahead and step the feet back and come onto all fours. We're gonna warm our body up a little bit. We're gonna do a very simple tricep warm up. We're going to lift the feet off the floor if you want, little half push up. and then put those feet down on the floor and come into prayer. Inhale, come up, and exhale, little push up, and then exhale, release. So you can use your breath however you feels right. I inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's my pattern, but you can do whatever feels right. I come up on the inhale, I exhale as I lower my chest, I inhale as I press my palms into the floor, and exhale into prayer. Let's do 2 more. Good. That should have generated some heat. Let's just stay here in prayer for a minute. Maybe take the hands to the right of your mat. Stretch out that left side of your back all the way down into the back of the pelvis, top of the glute. Breathe. Maybe a sigh. And then come over to the left. Hands to the left of your mat. Breathe into that stretch. And back to center and back to all fours. All right, we're going to send the right leg out and up. Beautiful. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, bring the nose to the knee, rounding the back. Inhale, send it out. Now this is slow and steady. Exhale, I want a deep contraction. Lift the belly button to the spine. Inhale, send that heel to the back wall. Really stretch. Let's do 5 more. Really get those glutes fired up and that core energized. And then we're going to be really warm. Good. Let's get off our hands just for a second. Tuck those toes. Send your booty back to your heels. Stretch those feet out just for a minute. Whew, feel that intensity in your toes. Let that resonate. Just be with that for a minute. And then when you're ready, come on back onto all fours and we'll do the other side. So we send the left leg out and up. We're going to inhale in that position. On the exhale, we're really scooping the belly button towards the spine as we bring the knee to the nose. As we inhale, we send the heel back to the wall behind us. Exhale, contract. Inhale, extend. 5 more in your own time, nice and slow. Feel the movement happening with the breath. I think that's 5. I don't know. This time, let's keep the toes untucked, bringing the booty back to the heels. I'm grabbing my blocks. We're going to do camel pose. I like to have my blocks right behind my feet for this pose. Some people can just hold onto their heels. Oh dear, there's a call coming in. So we're gonna go to camel. We're gonna grab the outside of the block or your heels. We're gonna inhale, squeeze the shoulders together behind us, chin to chest. And on the exhale, press the pelvis forward and release the head back. Breathe, so camel pose. Hold there for a minute. Breathe. Okay. And release. Bring that pelvis back down and remove your blocks. That should feel pretty intense. Camel pose. Another option, just so you know, if that's too intense, is just to put your hands right here, fingertips facing down, right on top of each of your glutes, and then just press the palm, the heel of the palm of the hand in as you lift the chest and chin up. Sometimes this is a little bit too intense. So you get to decide, you know, each day is different. Some days you feel like it's no problem, and some days you need to be more tender with your body. All right. I feel the need for downward dog. Let's just do a little downward dog, and then we will wrap up our warm up. Coming on into our downward dog, hands firmly planted on the floor in front of us, heels reaching towards the floor. Big breath. Wrap your shoulder blades out and down. Lift the belly button. Don't let the rib cage hang. Feel like that it's locked in a little corset. Sits bones reaching towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale here. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, plank. 2 more. Good, I'll meet you back in down dog. Let's lift that right leg up, step it forward into the outside of your mat, and then send it back to down dog. Inhale, lift the leg, left leg, exhale. Bring it to runner's lunge on the left side, outside, the foot is outside the mat. Inhale, down dog. We're gonna do that 3 more times. Lift the leg, send it to the outside of the mat, bring it back. Lift the leg, send it to the outside of the mat, bring it back. 2 more sets. Good, drop to the knees, untuck your toes, take your forehead to the mat and bring your hands down by your ankles. So just so you know, we just warmed up that entire body. That last couple of things, the down dog plank and the runner's lunge, that was getting the whole body warmed up. We did some glute work, we did some core energizing. We warmed up our arms, our shoulders, our spine. So we are ready to do our pranayama. You can do it on your knees. You can do it sitting cross-legged. You can do it standing, whatever is comfortable for you. This marks the end of our warm-up. 20 breaths. However you want to do it. Standard form is inhale, and then exhale. I've been really enjoying doing kind of more like a hug and switching my arms each time. I've also done an open, close, open, close breath. I've done a boat ride, like a swimming one, whatever feels right to you. You can just swing the arms and clap. You can bring the arms forward and back. It's just 20 breaths, whatever arm pattern you want. Whenever you're ready, begin. Three more. I'll meet you at the top. Interlace the fingers, send the palms to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, walk the shoulders up the ladder. Right, left, right, higher, shoulders getting higher. Right, left, shoulders above your ears. Right, left, and keep that space in your rib cage as you slowly reach out and down, out and down, out and down, out and down. All right, excellent. Let's come up. Get some water if you have it. Let's come to the back of our mats. We're going to do a roll down. Actually, you know what? Let's do some sun salutations. So let's come to the front of our mat. We've been doing roll downs a lot lately. Maybe it's time to get back into our sun salutation pattern. So let's bring our feet together into mountain, hands by our sides. We'll do a little sun salutation flow. Here we go. Inhale, bring the arms up, look up, exhale, swan dive through into forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, flatten the back, lift the head away from the sits bones, and then exhale, release back into your forward fold. Inhale, step back into down dog. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, lift that right leg forward. Exhale, bring it into runner's lunge, and let's just twist right here. Right arm comes up. Little runner's lunge twist. Looking up. If that hurts your neck, you can look down. Whatever feels good here. Just feel that stretch. Should feel pretty good. Good. Bring that hand down to the mat, and let's just do a little mini flow. Straighten the leg, head to knee, bend it back down, runner's lunge. Straighten the leg, head to knee, back down, and straighten the leg, head to knee, back down. Let's bring that right leg back into down dog. Exhale. Inhale, left leg comes up and step it forward, opposite side. Twist it out, left arm comes forward and up. Runner's lunge stretch with a twist. Energy in that back knee. Look down, hand comes to the floor, to the outside of the front leg. Inhale, straighten the leg, head to knee. Exhale, come back down, runner's lunge. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Really try to touch that forehead to the knee. Inhale, exhale. Good. Send the left leg back into down dog. Now here comes our little pranayama, our little vinyasa right here. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Now you can do a half chaturanga with the knees down, and then you just lower yourself. Or you can do a full chaturanga, coming straight from plank. Then we're gonna inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. And then inhale, press back into down dog. And then inhale, bend the knees, look up at your hands, jump or walk the feet to your hands. Release and exhale into forward fold. And then roll back to standing. That's our sun salutation. Let's do a few more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, dive into forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, release. Inhale, step the feet back into down dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg. Step it through into runner's lunge. Drop the heel. Let's come up to warrior one. Inhale, drop that spine forward into a diagonal. I'm sorry, that was an exhale. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. So we're just loosening the spine. We're powering up the legs. We're having mobility above and stability below. Good, come back to warrior one. Let's just hold warrior one for a minute. See if you can deepen your stance. Drop your shoulders, chest lifts, belly lifted. Outside of the pinky side of the back foot is reaching towards the floor. And then when you're ready, lift that back heel off the floor, hands to the mat, and come back to downward dog. If you ever need to hang out in downward dog, do so. Take a minute, shake it out, whatever you need. Downward dog is a great home base, and so is prayer pose or child's pose. Listen to your body. Inhale, left leg comes up and steps through. Drop the back heel, warrior one, opposite side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward, come through that diagonal. Inhale up, exhale forward. Find your flow. Mobility on top, stability below. It's like the mullet, party on top, business in the back or something like that. Oh, Lord. And when you're ready, let's just hold warrior one. Sink a little bit deeper into that lunge. Send the outside pinky side of the right foot down towards the mat. Lift the chest, lift the eyes, drop the shoulders. And then when you're ready, lift the back heel off the floor, hands come to the mat. Back to downward dog. Now we do our vinyasa. Plank or all fours. Chaturanga or half chaturanga. Cobra and down dog. Step or jump the feet to the hands. Forward fold. Slowly roll up. Good. How are we doing? Thumbs up. Getting a little sweaty? Yay. I love it. All right, let's do maybe one or two more sets. We'll see how we feel after the third one. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway. This is your luxury moment. Exhale, release. Inhale, step back into down dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, drop the back heel. Let's come into warrior two. Really flatten that pelvis, knee over the toe, arms coming right off the shoulder, focus over the middle finger. Beautiful, warrior two. Good. Sink a little bit deeper. Let's slow this down a little bit. Take the left hand to the left thigh. Reach the right arm up and back. Reverse warrior. 3 breaths here. Good. And return to warrior two. Place that right elbow on the right thigh and then lift the left arm up and over. Side angle. Press the pelvis forward slightly. Breathe. 3 breaths. And on the exhale, hands come to the mat, back heel comes off the floor, and step up into your down dog. Inhale, left leg, step it forward, drop the right heel, pinwheel those arms around to come into your warrior two on your opposite side. Ooh, big breath in here, 3 breaths. Place the right hand on the right thigh. Lift the left arm up and over. Reverse warrior, sink into that lunge a little bit. Look under that arm. Drop the scapula down the back, 3 breaths. Swing it around, left elbow comes to left knee, right arm comes up and over. Press the pelvis forward. 3 breaths, slowing it down here. On the exhale, look down at the mat, put the hands to the mat, send the left leg back, and here comes our vinyasa. Inhale, plank, or all fours. Exhale, chaturanga or half chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll to standing. Whew, I think we can do one more. Let's do it. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, dive through. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up, step it through, drop the back heel, pinwheel the arms to warrior two, and let's go right into triangle pose. Lengthen the front leg. Reach forward, tilt it down. I'm placing my block inside my right foot, and I'm looking up towards my left fingers, which are reaching towards the ceiling. 3 breaths. Looking down, take the left hand to the mat, lift the back heel, bring that back leg to the outside of your mat. Place the left palm on the block or on your mat, and let's do a little twisted triangle, lifting the right arm up. So we just did basic triangle and now we're doing twisted triangle. Woo, 3 breaths. You will find as you exhale that you can really get deeper into the stretch. Go ahead and bring the hands to the mat and step back. So it's the exhale where you can deepen your stretch. Inhale the left leg, step forward, drop the back heel, pinwheel around to warrior 2 on the left side. That's where we start. Lengthen that front leg, reach forward with the torso, and then tilt, coming into triangle on the left side. Press the pelvis forward slightly. You want your body to be as flat as it can. Breathe. Looking down on the next exhale, take the right hand to the mat, lift the back heel, and then bring that foot to the outside of your mat or to the outer edge of your mat. Take the right hand to your block or to the mat and twist the left arm up and open. Twisted triangle. Breathe into it. Exhale. You're going to hear cracking and feel popping in the spine as you exhale. Deeper each time you exhale. On the exhale, hands come to the mat. Step back. Here's our last vinyasa. Make it a good one. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come on up. Woo! We did 4 sets of sun salutations. Yay! Woo! Wipe yourself up, towel off, get some water. That's no joke, yogis. That is no joke. All right, I think it's hot enough in here. I can turn off my heater. Let's do, since we're up, let's just do a few standing poses. Let's do tree, kind of settle ourselves back up. So I'm just gonna do tree, picking up the right leg. You can start on whatever side you want, but I'm picking up the right leg. Whew. Time to quiet the mind. And when you're ready, you can bring your arms up. Be whatever kind of tree you want to be today. Maybe it's a cypress tree, long and straight. And just for kicks, let's lift that leg, bring it forward, switch hands, and just do a standing spinal twist, looking over our right shoulder. Whoop. And release. Good. That's a balancing challenge. When you change your focus on one leg, that is a real challenge, and apparently it's very important to do as we get older. Challenge our balance. Not that anybody's getting older here. No, no, no. The spirit is young. And then you can make your transition into the standing spinal twist slowly, with compassion. And release. Awesome. Shake it out. Whew. Let's just come into chair. Feet underneath our hips. Bringing our arms up by our ears, booty is back, belly is lifted. Couple deep breaths here. And all I want you to do on the next inhale is lift the heels. Whew. Lift the heels and hold. See if you can drop down a little deeper. Lift the belly button towards the spine. And lower the heels. And let's come up to mountain. Just give those legs a rest for a minute. Oh, yeah, I felt that. We're gonna try it again. This time we're gonna lift the heels and we're gonna see if we can sink and squat a little bit lower. It's gonna be a bigger challenge. Here we go. Chair. Really important to really establish the core right here. I want you to imagine your core is holding your spine like a silver platter. Lift the heels. And before you get too crazy and locked into this position, drop the booty down. Drop, drop, drop. Keep the arms up. Keep the arms up. Drop the booty down. And press into the floor and come up. Oh yeah, let's stretch those quads. Take the outside of the right foot. Scoop the pelvis forward. Send the top of the knee to the floor. Lift the left arm up. Press the top of the foot into the right hand. So you're getting a nice chest opener too here. You can stay here, or you can tilt into dancer pose. And then reverse through the quad stretch and come back to mountain. Try the other side. Quad stretch first. Scoop the pelvis. Send the top of the knee to the floor. Lift the right hand. Send the top of the foot into the hand. Open up that left shoulder. Stay here. This is really challenging. Or give yourself a little push and see if you can tilt the torso forward, pressing that foot into the hand a little bit more, coming into dancer pose, and then rewinding back through the quad stretch and then into mountain. Woo! Really good. Really, really good. Let's come down to our mats. We get to stretch. Maybe we'll do a little core, because that's always a good thing to end with. Ooh, take a deep breath. Let it out. Come on down onto your mats. Can you see me? Yeah. We're going to bring our feet flat, a few inches away from our booty. Inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to press the pelvis up. Now, all I want to do right now is I want to focus on those two glute muscles. So right now, release everything but those glutes and tighten those glutes like you have never tightened them before. Your whole bridge relies on both of those glute muscles to be entirely engaged. Nothing else is working. And this is all we're going to do. And I'm watching the clock. 30 seconds already started. So we're gonna hold this, but I really want you to hold and contract those glutes. I'm already shaking, so because I'm intensely contracting those glute muscles. Hold it 10 more seconds. And go ahead and release down. So I want to show you, go ahead and hug the knees to the chest. When you do one simple hold like that, one pose, and you just focus on one muscle, or in this case two, or both of our glutes, gluteus maximi, we can get as much of a strength workout as if we did 100 bridges. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time, 30-second hold. This time, I just want you to take your knees a little further out. Before they were right below our hips. Take them to the edge of the mat. Same thing, here we go. Inhale, on the exhale, press the pelvis up into bridge. Now release everything that doesn't need to be working and tighten. Here we go, 30 seconds. Tighten those glutes. Do not let them disengage. Tighter. 10 more seconds. And release. Awesome. Hug it out. Hug those knees to the chest. Circle those knees. Woo. All right, here we go. Shake those legs out. We're gonna do my classic standard yoga ab. The legs are up in the air. The arms are above the head. It's really simple core work that really gets pretty much all you need to get. It's very meditative. We inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, reach towards the toes. Lift as high as you can. Inhale, hold. On the exhale, squeeze a little bit higher and reach for those toes a little bit more. And inhale, release. We're gonna do that 4 more times. Exhale, reach. Inhale, hold. Exhale, higher. Inhale, release. Exhale, hold, reach. Inhale, hold. Exhale, higher. Inhale, release. Exhale, reach. Inhale, hold. Exhale, higher. You can even sing with me if you want. Inhale, release. Last one. Exhale, reach. Inhale, hold. Exhale, higher, 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 and release. Good. Let's just let the knees fall to the right and do a little gentle spinal twist. Left arm coming out to the side, looking over our left shoulder. Whew. And release and come back around. Other side, let the knees fall to the left. Arm comes out to the right, looking over the right shoulder. And release back to center. Grab hold of those big toes with your pointy finger and your middle finger and just give me a nice happy baby rock here. If you want to straighten the legs, if that feels comfortable to you, go ahead and do that, but you can just stay with the knees bent. And if you can't hold on to your toes, just grab your pants, your leggings, maybe your ankles or your calves. And then bring your soles of your feet together. We're going to inhale, the knees are open. On the exhale, peel your body up off the floor, reach towards the toes. It's a little tricky. Come up and then open up your feet like a book, sending your elbows into your knees and dropping the head forward. Big breath here. On the inhale, come back to sitting. On the exhale, peel your body back down to the mat. Slowly, 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 especially right where the sacrum comes to the mat. Inhale. Let's lengthen the legs out this time. Long line. Exhale, peel your body off the floor. Slowly, slowly, slowly come up to sitting. This time, let's just release forward, grab those feet, and just stretch the head down between the legs. Breathe here. On the inhale, back to sitting. Exhale, peel the body back down towards the mat. Slowly, 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 slowly. Inhale, stretch. Hold the breath, squeeze every part of your body, every muscle, face, shoulders, abs, core, thighs, knees, everything tight, 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 tight for as long as you can. And then when you're ready, exhale into the floor, swallow, remove the tongue from the roof of the mouth, stick it out, say, ah. And we're going to go ahead and drop into deep relaxation, Shavasana, corpse pose. I'm going to dim the lights and I'm going to put on some music here. And we are just going to enjoy a little bit of deep relaxation. Go ahead and bring yourself back to the room by wiggling your toes and fingers. And we'll close our class today by coming to a seated position or standing, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can hold prayer or you can just hold a little hug. I've been really into lately just putting my hand on my heart and putting my hand on my belly. That also feels very sacred. The two placements of my hands. And we will seal our class today by acknowledging the work that we've done, acknowledging the thresholds that we have passed through, that we've challenged ourselves, some discoveries that we may have made, some compassion we may have given ourselves in the last hour. We showed up, we did the work, and we deserve all the credit. The spirit in me salutes the spirit in you. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. That was awesome.